Well, this one is our breathable runway. As you can see, internationally, it's called a water permeable runway. Its main feature is that it can seep water. You can take a look, its interior is honeycomb shaped, which gives it good drainage. Moreover, its construction is relatively convenient. The key point is that the particles are mixed with glue, making the construction mature and hassle-free, with not many problems arising from the construction process. In addition, this product has a relatively high cost performance ratio. If your base is made of water, permeable stones, or some asphalt, you don't have to worry about water accumulation at all, because all the water will drain into the ground. This product is now widely used, especially in primary schools. The reason is that due to its honeycomb structure, it doesn't have good control over spike shoes. Spike shoes can pierce into its pores, causing great damage to it. So this product is suitable for primary schools or sports events that don't require high professionalism. Then there's our company's old plastic runway, which is also called non-water permeable internationally. It's dense and airtight with no pores at all. It's made entirely of MDI-based all plastic rubber. The advantage of this product is that it can withstand spike shoes. As you can see, the entire surface of its structure is highly sealed, and the strength of our top coat is very high. Spike shoes won't pierce through it immediately, but there may be a feeling of piercing after long-term wear. However, this is a normal phenomenon. After all, it's just a rubber body, while spike shoes are made of iron. But the construction of this product is a bit more complex. It needs to be mixed according to the proportion by workers. If the workers don't mix it evenly or there are other problems, it may cause some damage to the structure of the product. So this product has higher requirements for construction, but its durability is much better than the breathable one I just mentioned. What type is this? It's the same as the silicone poo. This type is for basketball courts. It can also be used for badminton courts and other places. It just depends on the lines drawn. This one is made on a board. Usually, for our customers, this represents the base layer, and this is laid on top on cement, ground, or other surfaces. Our main bases are cement and asphalt, and others depend on the situation. Do we need to make it this thick now? Well, the national requirement is 8 millimeters now. In the past, when there were no standards, as you know, in engineering projects, people always tried to cut costs, so they made it very thin. Actually, the initial purpose of making it soft is to protect the knee joints. If you play basketball after a game, your knees won't feel so sore. Besides, it has elasticity, which is good for jumping, but it can't be too soft, because if it's too soft, the ball can't bounce back due to the impact absorption. So there are certain requirements, all in line with national standards. Its physical coefficient is 35 to 50, which is stipulated by the standards. Let me talk more about this product. This is our company's silicone poo product. It's mainly used in basketball courts, badminton courts, volleyball courts, and various other ball courts. It's also a product made of pure MDI-based resin glue and is sealed. As you can see, this product is relatively soft. Its main function is to protect athletes' knee joints from injury. This product is different from the Sujiao plastic runway because it contains silicon molecules. The structure with silicon molecules makes its environmental performance and weather resistance better than those of the plastic runway. Since ball courts require a thinner layer, unlike runways, which need to be 13 millimeters thick, its tensile coefficient must be good. Otherwise, it will be damaged by the cracking of the base. So its tensile performance is better than that of the plastic runway, Wait, what should be paid attention to during its construction? Well, all our products mainly correspond to two types of bases in the market: cement base and asphalt base. For the cement base, the most important thing is to do a good job in waterproofing, because cement has pores, and if the waterproofing is not done properly, air will come out of the pores. Since our product is sealed, if the water vapor below is not handled well, bubbles will form and the product will blister. So we must handle and seal the water pores of the cement base properly. The second point is that this product can only be applied in thin coats, not thick ones. If it's applied too thickly, the surface will form a skin. If the top dries quickly while the bottom doesn't, it will easily blister. So our product generally requires thin coating, about 1 to 2 millimeters at a time, no more than 2 millimeters. Once it exceeds 2 millimeters, the problem of the surface drying while the inside remains wet will occur, leading to blistering. In addition, the surface of silicone poo is relatively difficult to handle. Unlike the runway, which has an uneven surface, it's a flat surface. If the silicone poo applied below is not fine enough, the defects will show on the surface, and the overall effect will not be good. So, applying silicone poo is a delicate job